Hey everyone, today we have a really special, a really amazing piece from San Diego Comic-Con 2013. For those of you that were able to attend Comic-Con this year, you probably did not miss the huge Predator 3D booth by Fox promoting I want to say the 25th or the 30th anniversary of Predator. This year they will be releasing the Predator 3D Blu-ray, and at Comic-Con you had the chance to buy the 3D figure with your face as a part of the figure. Now, for those of you that are not familiar or did see it and just don't know what I'm talking about, Fox pretty much set up this huge booth, set up as a jungle theme with a big guy in an elder predator cosplay. They had, I think, 3D systems taking 3D photos of your face, and there was a 3D predator figure holding a spine, and at the top of the spine would be your 3D image placed as the head. Now, you had two options of buying different sets of this figure. You can either buy just the figure and the 3D Blu-ray, or you can buy the figure, the Blu-ray, and the bust all together. I ended up going with the huge package because I figured, why not? It's Comic-Con, it happens once a year, and there's no 100% chance that I'll be back next year, so make the best of it this year. If you first saw the display, if you attended, you would probably realize that the bust was not that big. It was maybe the size of a 1/4, maybe a little bit larger scaled bust. But when the package arrived, this is literally a half-scale bust. I mean, it's huge. It's about the size of my own head, and considering the Predator is so much bigger, this is actually probably a half scale or so. They did a fantastic job with this entire piece. As you can see in the front of the mask, you see the 3D, or not the 3D, I'm sorry, the laser guiding system right here. And the whole mask has like the brushed chrome look to it, almost as if it is battle damage, but it actually is not. That's just the way the mask is designed, or built, I guess, in the Predator universe. And you can see the gloss black for the eye slots. Just a simple, classic Predator mask that it just looks amazing. I mean, whoops. And it's an incredible piece, standing atop this giant mantle. Here's the side of it with all the dreads, plenty of dreads to go around, showing everything, showing the full head of hair. And even in the back, there's this little slot that holds the Predator Blu-ray pack. Let me get that out of here. So here we have the Predator 3D Blu-ray combo pack, which has the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray, and the DVD formats. So just a simple holographic logo, or cover I should say, the back, and then the Blu-ray case that slides out. So, pretty much what is available to the public, just not yet. Because when I actually received this package, on the outside of the box, it was saying that it is illegal to sell this before December 17th. First, I thought, who the hell would sell this incredible piece? Even if they were to sell just the Blu-ray, why would they sell it and leave that back slot empty? So I'm assuming that people who bought it at Comic-Con basically have first dibs at not only the figure and the bust, which actually Comic-Con is the only place because the bust is limited to 500 pieces, and I'm sure it's sold out, but the Blu-ray itself also, we had first dibs. Now, just looking at it, you would think, oh, okay, it's just a simple bust, with the mask, nothing too fancy. But wait, there's more. Yes, the mask does come off. This has to be an incredible, they did a fantastic job of molding the face, the mandible, the mask, to all fit together. So here is a close-up of the mask. There we go. And it's a fairly simple mask, almost like one of those Halloween masks. It's just hollow in the back here, so it does fit. And these two circles here are magnets, and they actually fit, or they attract to, I guess, maybe they have metal all throughout, but there's more magnets at the top here. So when you actually place it on, you can feel it tugging, and it just slides right in. So let me take that off. Now, usually when companies don't go through Sideshow, Gentle Giant, NECA, they don't really get that much detail because those three companies are the main producers of all pop culture, geek, and anything, movie related or TV related to get the best quality and the best detail. I'm not quite sure who produced or who was the outlet for this bust, but Fox did a great job at the overall production of this. I mean, it does not look like it was just mass produced, which actually it was only 500 pieces, but even then, 500 pieces could result in, a lack of detail. But whoever it was that Fox decided to go through with this, they did a fantastic job. I mean, just from the mandible, the teeth with the fading of the colors inside the mouth, all the scales and marks, whatever you want to call those, on top of the head, and even the depth in the eyes. I mean, it's incredible. Just all the little detail in here and in here, in the mouth. You can really see the gums and the transition. Even inside the mouth, all the little detail, as best you can see that. On the side, they had good depth and definition. Here, all the wrinkles, and you can actually feel the texture. So it does feel, you can feel the grooves, you can feel everything. On top, you can feel the bumps. These stick out, little whiskers or whatever you want to call these. Let me see. Wasn't looking at the camera. Let me just get another look at that. Here's another look. And then at the neckline, they did with the rings, or not. I'm assuming they were trying to replicate that from the full armor, with his neckline, but not quite sure. And at the bottom, just a simple Predator logo. Let me turn that around here. So, all amazing, just amazing detail and everything. It's great material. I'm not quite sure, I'm not very familiar with all the materials used. These are a little bit movable, a little bit flexible, but there's no articulation. They're not meant to move. But it's still just fantastic detail. Even here, these are flexible, but you kind of have to give a little force to them, so I do not recommend touching that or trying to open his mouth more. But this is just an incredible piece that I actually was surprised with first how big it actually was going to be, and when it arrived, and also just the detail that was given. I mean, you could not ask for something better from a big movie company or big, corporation giving us something like this, giving the fans what we enjoy. So I hope that whoever did go to Comic-Con and did pick this up, I hope you guys get it real soon or have already received it. And then for those of you that don't, I actually feel bad because this is just an incredible piece of Predator or just, movie memorabilia that anyone would enjoy. And honestly, how could you not love Predator? One of the most classic Arnold Schwarzenegger films and the top-rated Predator film of all time. I mean, no one turns away from it. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Hope you guys really love this piece. And stay tuned for the next review. Thank you, guys.